Now, during the holiday season is more important than ever to remember those in need, and one local group is doing just that. Please welcome Dr. Philip A. Williams Sr. He's here to tell us more. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me. Glad to be here.
Now, first off, can you tell us more about the Future Horizon Junior Civic League?
Yes. So this Civic League was formed in our community here in the Deep Creek area of Chesapeake. It was the brainchild really of my wife, Jennifer Williams. Shout out to her. As she saw that during the pandemic, there were a lot of youth in our area, and she thought about the idea of having our community, our youth, be civic minded, being aware of those around us, including those in need. And so our goal of this Civic League really is just supporting and initiating those various community activities centered around a common goal and objective. And we've done a variety of things since it started, one of which was celebrating how the students in the community, the youth in the community, got through a very hard year during the school year last year. So we had an end of the year celebration, bounce houses, water slides, just to celebrate them, to allow them to see that it matters what they do.
You know, I speak endlessly here at Living 757 about how much I love our neighborhood, and this group is just one of the many reasons why. And that end of the school year event was so much fun. Even though my son was too little to enjoy it, I enjoyed it.
Right, thanks, Ashley. Yeah.
But I think it's great because, like you just mentioned it, like kids that were through so much anxiety, starting from home, that they need this time of celebration also. And Dr. Williams, you have a Heart of Hope Winter Festival. Can you talk more about the event?
Sure. So our Heart of Hope Winter Festival is focused towards giving, partnering with Union Mission Ministries. Really, our donations are focused there. And with the winter, with this time of year, with Christmas and everything, all those great celebrations, we definitely don't want to forget those who are in need, who are critically in need. And that's where the Union Mission, a servant leader in this area, right, for reaching out to those in need, adults and youth alike. And so our winter festival, the Hearts of Hope, the goal there is where we're going to accept donations that we'll give to the Union Mission. We have a list on our flyer of things that are in need, a whole host of things, but not just that. In the process of doing so, we're going to have a host of fun events happening, including caroling and a sleigh ride. There's going to be a chili and pumpkin cook-off. There's going to be an opportunity to take photos with the Snow Queen, hot chocolate bar. So it's going to be a fun activity to celebrate this season, yet also know that we're coming together to consider and to help those that are in need. So we hope everyone would hear our message, hear our goal, and come out to participate.
That is amazing. It sounds really fun too.
It is. It's going to be such a great time. And you just touched on the Union Mission, but could you tell our viewers a little bit more about what the Union Mission is about and what they do?
Sure. Yeah, the Union Mission was established by a long time ago, actually back in 1892, and it's a nonprofit organization that focuses on reaching out to the community, providing supplies and donations for the homeless in our area. Many businesses oftentimes raise donations in partnership with the Union Mission, and so we're one of them. We actually reached out and found out what their mission was, and it really aligned with the mindset of what we wanted our youth in our community to be aware of, those who are in need, particularly this time of year. So we wanted to come together to support those in our community through Union Mission Ministries.
So when you talk about donations and supplies, what are the most needed items? Like, so viewers can know if they want to make a donation, what are the most in need right now?
Great question. And so as I look at the list here, there's some things that are very specific just because of the nature of serving that portion of community. But bottled water is in need, is definitely in need. You imagine, here's the winter time, so it's cooler weather, but still being hydrated is very important. So bottled water, luggage, have bath and bed linen, men's clothing, women's clothing. It's a pretty wide gamut of things, but definitely with the season, the clothing and the water are what I see here as being those things that are definitely top of the list.
Wow, this is great, and I think people love this kind of events. Dr. Williams, where we can find more information, how can people go and check for this event?
Sure. So there's our Facebook page. Our Future Horizon Junior Civic League has a Facebook page. And then I believe we provided a flyer for your show, the flyer that we've advertised. And there you can find information about the date. It's December 20th. It's a Saturday, December 20th at 4 p.m. It's actually going to be in our neighborhood, 32. Well, yeah, you'll see that on the flyer. Yeah, just want to be mindful of that. But it's all that information is on the flyer. And the Facebook page is where you can find out more about it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And we will post that flyer with all the information on our show Facebook page so all of you guys can go back and reference that and find it.